So once or twice a week, I seem to do like a football news video where we cover a lot of the news in football. Last week I covered, stuff like Usain Bolt playing for Dortmund. I covered Justin Bieber training with Barcelona. And today I'm going to cover a very interesting news. You guys have probably seen by the thumbnail, you've probably seen by the title, Ronaldinho may be coming out of retirement, alright? As well as Riquelme. This is quite big news. Now, they are rumoured to be coming out of retirement to play for, obviously, the Brazilian team that had an awful, horrific accident a couple of days ago. Unfortunately, it sucks. They wiped out a lot of their team. It wiped out some of their staff. And there was only 6 survivors of the plane crash, which absolutely sucks. But the football world looks like it's coming together to offer their helping hand to this, team, of course. And it looks like Ronaldinho and Riquelme are going to be offering their hand as well. I'll talk more about that in a minute. If you guys know of any charity stuff going on towards this team, how we can all help, even if we're not involved in football, let me know, because I'll put it in the description down below. If you can let me know in the comments, or let me know via Twitter, that'd be absolutely handy. Everything you need is in the description if you want to find out how to contact me. I would quite like to personally do some sort of charity live stream or something like that. Just try and help out this team in desperate need right now. I may not be able to offer much, but I would like to help out how I can, exactly like how obviously Ronaldinho and Riquelme are going to be helping out. Also guys, if you want to see more football news here on my channel weekly, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. If we could try and smash 3,500 likes before midnight tonight, I'll bring you guys another transfer news, maybe this weekend, or if not, early next week. Also, just let you guys know, there are 2 weeks left. Okay, there is 2 weeks left, literally, if you guys want to order your custom controllers or Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you want for Christmas. You can build your own from scratch and have it made for you, or you can buy one obviously pre-made off the shelf, which would be a bit cheaper than making one yourself. But if you use the discount code Rossi, it will be 5% off and even cheaper then, alright? Link in the description, getgripped.co.uk. Alright, so this article is coming from the Daily Mail, or maybe there's quite a few, but this one we're going to talk about now is from the Daily Mail. Now, Ronaldinho and Juan Roman Riquelme to come out of retirement and play for tragic Brazilian club. Obviously, Ronaldinho being Brazilian himself, he's going to be hit home by this, probably knows quite a few people involved, probably knows, like I say, he's probably hurting. The Brazilian club lost 19 players in the crash, which claimed 71 lives, so they're going to need players. They're going to need players. Apparently, lots of Brazilian clubs have offered 3 players on loan to the club, just to help them out. But on top of that, it looks like Ronaldinho and Riquelme could be coming out of retirement to play for them. 2 legends of the game would consider playing for the team, say reports. Apparently, Ronaldinho's agent claims the player will do all he can to help, and that could involve playing, that could involve financially, that could involve anything. And it looks like, he'll be coming out of retirement. Now, there are a few reports in the last hour or so that are coming out and saying that Riquelme, apparently a few of his close friends have said the rumours are not true. Now, Ronaldinho looks like it still could be true if his agent's coming out and claiming that. One of Riquelme's friends has said it's not true, but obviously no one knows anything until Riquelme himself comes out and reports it's true or false. Now, these reports are coming straight from South America. Now, believe it or not, okay, despite the deaths of many in their squad, they will be required, to fulfill fixtures in the coming weeks before they embark on the process of rebuilding the club. So they could still have to play their fixtures in the next few weeks or whatever. So they're gonna need help, because they've lost 19 players of their squad. They're gonna need serious help. And obviously Ronaldinho coming out of retirement is gonna be very, very, very handy. And Riquelme coming out of retirement, I mean, obviously Ronaldinho has not been retired for that long, so he's gonna be pretty handy. Riquelme's been retired, I think, for a little bit longer. So now, believe it or not, apparently they've offered their services absolutely free, which is absolutely insane. And they are legends. They will go down absolute history on top of what they've already achieved if they do this. Ronaldinho's agent and brother, Roberto Aziz, said no talks had yet taken place as Brazil continued to mourn the tragedy, but he confirmed the 2-time FIFA World Player of the Year will do all he can to help the club, which I've already said. Now, as you guys are aware, minute silence has happened in all the games recently, obviously in the Cup or in the Champions League or whatever. You're going to see a minute silence in respect to this situation. And it'd be absolutely insane if Ronaldinho and Riquelme can offer their services playing as well. That'd be absolutely insane. I'll tell you what, they're going to go down as legends anyway, but that'll just absolutely top it. I mean, not many players will do that. So credit to them. Hopefully, as a YouTube community or something like that, we can try and do some sort of fundraiser or something. I'm not really sure what to do currently, but if you guys let me know in the comment section down below, I'm sure we can work on it. So, in respect to them too, what we're going to do now is look at 3 more players who are currently free agents and out of a contract and right, needed clubs. So we're going to take a look at the 3 who are apparently worth the most. So these players are worth the most. If they were in a contract and they would be signed by another club, it'd be for the biggest money, basically. Alright, so next up we have a player who's the third most expensive, apparently, free agent currently. He goes by the name of RossiHD, right? Now, this guy played for Liverpool for 4 appearances and actually went on loan to Stoke City for a few years. So, a lot of you Premier League guys would have heard of this guy. Now, obviously, this dude is 28 years of age and he was 5-star skidder, I believe, in FIFA. And they're saying that if this guy was in a contract, he'd still be worth a few £1,000,000. But he's recently ended his contract with Dubai, Al Ali Dubai. On the 15th of November 2016, so literally a few weeks ago, Saidi was released by the club. Saidi admitted that he only signed for the club due to the salary. He was ready to go back to the Premier League. So that's right, any Premier League can sign him at any time. He is a free agent and he can go to any club. And he admittedly went to there just for a salary, right? Which is, I suppose, is pretty ballsy. Most players don't admit that sort of stuff. A lot of players do it, but a lot of players don't admit it. So I kind of give him a little bit of respect for admitting it and being honest. But this guy was a hot talent back in the day. He is a 28 years of age guy and he's still got a lot to offer to any club. The second most expensive free agent, if he was under contract, and that's a bit of a mouthful and a bit weird to work out, is Martin Kakras. Now, this dude is only 29 years of age. He's played at a really top level, including Barcelona and Juventus and Seville and other clubs like that. Villarreal was that as well, but he didn't even make an appearance. He's also made 68 appearances for Uruguay, scoring 3 goals. Now, this dude is obviously a centre-back. He's pretty famous in FIFA because he's always been pretty rapid at a back, so a lot of people used to use him. But he's still currently a free agent, unfortunately. So I think what happened to him, he had a few injury situations, and I'm guessing once he gets himself fully fit, he's going to try and find himself a club again. But yes, this is the second most expensive free agent according to a few reports out there right now that any club could sign. But apparently the most expensive free agent out there currently is Jefferson Farfan, alright? Now, this guy has ended his contract with Al Jazeera. He was at Schalke for a lot of years. Oh, well, yeah, I say a lot of years. Yeah, 7. He was at PSV for 4 years as well. He made 118 appearances, scoring 57 goals for PSV, and he made 170 appearances, scoring 39 goals for Schalke. Now, listen to this, alright? Al Jazeera club signed him for a reported €6 million on a 3-year deal, and he's only played 9 games for him, so obviously he didn't do the 3 years, and he could earn up to €10 million a year. Farfan left the club on 19th October 2016, so literally, I don't know, like literally just over a month ago, where his contract got terminated because he had violated some rules in his contract. Now, I'm not really sure what he has done, to be honest, in his contract. Some of you guys can probably let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, hopefully you guys have found this video very interesting. I keep you up to date with all the football news in the week. If you could drop a like and a thumbs up down below, that would mean the world to me, and subscribe for more football news. I'm out. Have a good day. Take it easy. Peace.